Jason sheds tears as Travis talks about the Chiefs' loss to the Eagles. On the podcast on Monday, February 10th, the Kelce brothers aired a new episode of the podcast while Travis Kelce was back in New York City with his girlfriend, Taylor Swift. An excerpt of the Kelce brothers' conversation was released ahead of the full episode's release on Wednesday. The Kelce brothers opened the conversation by talking about the Chiefs' loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. Travis Kelce said, "I'm sorry. We tried our best in that game, but the Eagles deserve to be champions." Jason said, "It's okay, man. It's sports, and you guys have done a great job this season." Travis said, "Oh, but after disappointments, we always get pressured, really, and we're disappointed ourselves." Jason, with a sad face, said, "Come on, man. We shouldn't talk about this anymore. It's over anyway." Travis said, Jason, the boos from the stands? We always wanted to do something to change the game, but it was useless." Jason felt heartbroken and cried and said, "I know that feeling because I was in that situation too." Travis said, "Yes, but it's over anyway." Jason said, "Yes, you should have a break before coming back for the new season." Travis said, "Oh, probably not." Jason, with a surprised face, said, "Oh, then, Travis, you mean you won't play anymore?" Travis said, "Maybe. I've been offered a new job at the Chiefs. We're all players, and it's never forever." Jason said, "Oh, isn't that something to consider carefully?" Travis said, "Of course. The Chiefs will have a final decision by March." Jason said, "Oh, really? But I always support your decisions anyway. Keep it up, man." Travis said, "Thanks." The Kansas City Chiefs looked worse than they had all season during Sunday's Super Bowl 59 defeat, and Travis Kelce knows it. Speaking in the locker room after the loss, the clearly frustrated and upset tight end got straight to the point in assessing his team's loss. "Hats off to the Eagles, man. They got after us all three phases," he started. The Kansas City Chiefs looked worse than they had all season during Sunday's Super Bowl 59 defeat, and Travis Kelce knows it. Speaking in the locker room after the loss, the clearly frustrated and upset tight end got straight to the point in assessing his team's loss. "Hats off to the Eagles, man. They got after us in all three phases," he started. "This one's going to hurt," he concluded, relaying Coach Andy Reid's message to the squad following the L. "Let it hurt and figure it out, and figure out how to get better because of it." The Chiefs ended up losing 40-22 to the red-hot Philadelphia Eagles, thanks in large part to a Birds defense that was playing lights out all game. Kelce, meanwhile, was catchless during the first half. Quite the anomaly considering he usually featured largely in the postseason offense. So he is right. KC was outplayed on Sunday. The best thing the Chiefs can do is work on the loss and get back at it again next year. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes opened up on the Kansas City Chiefs' Super Bowl defeat and Kelce's future after falling to the Philadelphia Eagles 40-22 on Sunday night. There's a lot that goes into it. You don't lose like that without everything going bad, Kelce said, speaking to reporters after the game. "Couldn't get it going offensively. They just got after us on all three phases. And then on top of that, turnovers and penalties," the Chiefs tight end explained. He added that in his eyes, the most surprising element of the game was that we haven't played that bad all year. Kelce highlighted a bright spot for the Chiefs, noting their late-game push. "This team is going to fight till the end forever, and you saw that even with the score late, we're always going to fight," he said. The three-time Super Bowl champion said Chiefs coach Andy Reid delivered a teaching moment to the team after the game. He said Reid's message was, "This one's going to hurt. Let it hurt and figure out how to get better because of it." Mahomes talks Kelce's potential retirement. Super Bowl loss star quarterback Mahomes, meanwhile, discussed Kelce's future while speaking with reporters after the game. When asked if he would begin to encourage Kelce to come back to the Chiefs next year for his 13th NFL season, Mahomes said he would be patient with his teammate. "I'll let Travis make that decision on his own, man," Mahomes said. "He's given so much to this team and to the NFL, and been such a joy not only for me to work with but for people to watch," he continued. "He knows he still has a lot of football left in him. You can see it. He always makes plays in the biggest moments," Mahomes said. The decision will come down to whether his teammate still wants to put in the hard work to get through another NFL season. It's if he wants to put in that grind, because it's a grind to go out there and play 20 games. Patrick Mahomes will always be there to pass Travis Kelce the ball. and that means on or off the field. Following the Kansas City Chiefs' loss to the Philadelphia Eagles during the Super Bowl, February 9th, Patrick addressed rumors that Travis, whose professional life has expanded rapidly in recent years, including stints on TV while his relationship with Taylor Swift has thrust him further into the spotlight, might be retiring from the NFL. "I'll let Travis make that decision on his own, man," Patrick told reporters of Travis in a post-game conference. "He's given so much to this team and to the NFL and been such a joy not only for me to work with but for people to watch," the quarterback continued. He knows he still has a lot of football left in him. You can see it. He always makes plays in the biggest moments. But it's if he wants to put in that grind, because it's a grind to go out there and play 20 games and get to the Super Bowl. He's done enough to be a gold jacket guy and a first-ballot Hall of Famer. And whatever Travis decides to do with that number 87 jersey, he will have Patrick's support. I know he still has love for the game. He continued to the tight end, and he'll get to spend some time with his family and make that decision on his own. But he knows he'll come back here with welcome arms. We love that guy, not only for the football player, but the person that he is every single day. Following the Chiefs' 22-40 loss, which also saw the team's chance to become the first team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row disappear, both Travis and Patrick took a few moments to speak to their disappointment. "They got after us," Travis told reporters after the game in a video shared to X. "All 3 phases couldn't get it going offensively." The 35-year-old, who had Taylor cheering him on in the stadium, added of what went wrong. "There's a lot that went into it. You don't lose like that without everything going bad. We haven't played that bad all year." Meanwhile, Patrick, who shares kids Sterling, 3, Bronze, 2, and newborn Golden with wife Brittany Mahomes, thanked fans for sticking by the team's side. "Appreciate all the love and support from #ChiefsKingdom," the 29-year-old wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, February 9th. "I'll let y'all down today. I'll always continue to work and try and learn and be better for it. Want to give thanks to God for every opportunity He has given me. We will be back." But while the game didn't go the way the Chiefs had hoped, there were a number of stars happy to sit in the stands and take in the epic face-off. Keep reading for a look at all the celeb attendees of Super Bowl 59. Following the Super Bowl 59 loss of the Kansas City Chiefs to the Philadelphia Eagles, the future of tight end Travis Kelce is really uncertain, with speculation swirling about his possible retirement, reported People. In spite of having a contract that extends through the year 2025, the decision of Travis Kelce could really hinge on the Super Bowl outcome, according to People. Patrick Mahomes severely acknowledged the contributions of tight end Travis Kelce to the team in the NFL and said he would support any decision of Travis Kelce, but would really welcome him back. Also, Patrick Mahomes noted that tight end Travis Kelce still has a lot of football left in him and always makes the plays at the biggest moments. But the decision certainly depends on whether tight end Travis Kelce wants to put in the necessary work. Tight end Travis Kelce has been contemplating retirement while reportedly admitting that he has not played his best this season and will reevaluate after the season. He has also said that "I'm going to do it until the wheels fall off," but at the same time also acknowledged setting himself up for other opportunities while knowing football only lasts so long, asserted People. Eminent sources now say his decision could hinge on the Super Bowl result. Tight end Travis Kelce is actually expected to take time after the Super Bowl to consider his future and make a decision before free agency begins in the month of March, noted People. Speaking to reporters ahead of the Super Bowl, Kelce said he saw himself still playing football 3 years from now. "I love doing this.